Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa D'Amico, curator for The Color of Nature, being hosted by Inside Small. And I have the wonderful opportunity to speak with the multi-talented Lisa Quinn. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Lisa, your piece, A Walk in the Forest, is really very different than most of the pieces in this exhibit. You have brought this incredible three-dimensional aspect to the exhibit on top of what I would really consider a sculptural relief. Can you tell everyone about A Walk in the Forest, your inspiration, your process? I think the whole spectrum of your work is really interesting.
Thank you. Okay, so I use wood. This is the piece. It's made with dowels. And the reason I call it A Walk in the Forest is because I love hiking and I love nature, and I take the colors from nature, from the trees, the gray reminds me of maybe I'm walking on an overcast day, looking up through the trees. The white reminds me of, maybe there's a lake or a stream, or I feel like that's, just light reflecting. That's how I see this.
It's great. Lisa, I have some questions about your process. How do you prepare to create a piece like this? Is it something that you figure out as you go along, or are you doing sketches, or is it worked out in your head prior? How do you attack this?
Yeah, both. I do draw it out. This one I didn't. I just wanted to work with I usually work with squares, but I wanted to work with the dowels and try to create the same thing. It's almost the same effect. This has more depth, I think, than that. But yeah, as far as the colors, those are just the colors I'm drawn to. That's what I like. It's just, for me, it's just soothing and neutral, kind of like pretty much my color palette for my clothing.
Your aesthetic is very identifiable. Do you select the colors in advance, or do you construct the whole piece and then paint it?
I construct it, and then I mix the colors until I like it, until I like the shade. That's pretty much. I mean, the white I know I'm going to use, but the rest of the colors are blended while I'm working.
Lisa, are there any artists living, past, or put it this way, past or present, that influence your work?
No, I saw something similar at one point, and I just, I basically said I can do that, and I did it, and I kept doing it, and I love it.
I love it. We all love it. So I really recommend everybody join Lisa and see more of her work. I'll include that in this post, and also see her piece in person. That's the way to see it, at the Stable Gallery in Woodbridge, New Jersey, for this whole month of October coming up. And it'll also be on the virtual exhibit for The Color of Nature for 6 months. So I recommend seeing it, buying it, living with it, have it in your home, give it as the most incredible gift ever. But go on this experience with Lisa Quinn. You will not regret it. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you so much.